many times have you heard this? Pocket option is a scam, they don't let you withdraw your money, and it's just another fake broker. The internet is flooded with the comments like this. Haters, reviewers, and random bloggers who've never placed a real trade. Suddenly, they are all the experts. But here's the truth no one talks about. They didn't follow the platform rules, and many of them never actually traded. So today, we're going to test it for real. I'm going to fund my account, place a real trade, and then withdraw my money. So you will see everything: strategy-based trades, also withdrawal requests, and funds landing in my wallet. So today we're going to see for ourselves. Is Pocket Option really a scam, or is it your opportunity to make money? My name is Lisa, girl in trading, and let's find it out. So guys, let's start trading. I deposited $1,000 to my balance, and the time of the expiration is gonna be 5 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be longer trades than we usually do. So, and the thing is that we're gonna trade without any indicators, guys. So it's gonna be really interesting, I think. But let me draw something for you here. And if to be more clear, it's a support and resistance level in the upper zone of our price where it's moving. And as we can see, it's in this rectangle was before. We can see clearly the support and resistance levels, but now our price broke the support level and went even lower here. So that could mean that the downward trend is still continuing, and it could go lower to this level as I draw it for you. So here we open a sell trade for 5 minutes because it's obviously gonna go lower and lower. So yeah. So here we only use support and resistance levels and candlestick patterns. And actually this is the basics. And if you learn it, you actually can trade without any problems. So yeah guys, actually the main thing is just to choose the chart with consistent upward or downward trend. And here is definitely a downward trend. Yes, with some corrections with the green candles as we can see, but it's a normal thing. Don't need to be afraid of that. And if you see that thinking, oh my god, this is not a consistent and strong downward trend, I shouldn't open a trade here. But at the same time, we need to see that we have a time frame of the candles here M1. So that means that each candles lasts 1 minute. And if you will change to the lower time frames, like for example S30, 30 seconds of the candles, or 15 seconds, you will see how many candles there, and they're always like, it looks like it's a lot of the corrections, but actually this is only because you have more candles on the chart because of the shorter time frame. So if we will change it, for example, to M5, the chart will be more like clear, you know. So that's only because of that. So don't need to be afraid. I'm actually, guys, thinking to open double up here because as you can see, it's a little bit went in the upward direction. So let's do it here. Okay, because we still have actually a lot of the time, 3.5 minutes till the end of our trade. So the price should reverse in this case. But of course, at the same time, guys, you know, a lot of people say to me, for example, but why you have the catch-up system? If you trade so good, you have so much experience and everything, you should open all of the trades in a row. But guys, it's not working like this, because actually the analysis is helping you to find the best options, what trade to open, buy or sell. And because of the analysis here, I could say that for 80%, I'm sure that our chart will go even lower. But at the same, there's that 20% that still, you know, could happen with us. For example, it could be some kind of the corrections or some news, for example, dropped in the market and boom, our price went higher, for example. So we always have this kind of the risk, of course, because we cannot predict the future movement of the chart for 100%. It's impossible. Of course, there are some times when you open a lot of the trades in a row, but at the same time, it's not always like this. So you need to understand that everything is okay with you. When you don't close some trades in the plus, it's fine. Don't need to think that, oh my God, I'm not a trader. It's not meant for me and everything. Just try it again. Just use the catch-up system in money management. Here, of course, I don't have the chance for a mistake because I opened a trade for all of the money that I have, but it's fine for me because if I will lose this money, okay, I will just deposit a new one and we will start over again. It's fine. I already had this kind of the situation, you know? So we have right now 1 minute and 20 seconds to the end. As you can see, our price dropped, so it's good for us. So the first thing I wanted to talk with you about is about verification. So verification is your armor, not a wall. So I constantly see the comments that, oh, I don't know, Bob told me that the pocket option is working and withdrawal is not happening there. You know, it's all a scam. But guess what? 99% of these cases happen because people never verified their account. So verification isn't a bureaucracy. It's your protection from the frauds and fraud platforms as well. So the platform needs to know who you are. So no one can withdraw your money using someone else's card or name, for example. So what you need is your passport or ID or driver license, for example, to verify your account. And you know, my tip for you, if you registered, upload documents right away. While you practice on the demo account, your verification will be already done. By the way, we can see that it's 15 seconds to the end of our trades. We are definitely in the plus, so let's wait 10 seconds, guys, for now. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we close this trade in the plus, guys. Okay, perfect. So now we have already almost 2K. That's good. We just almost double up our amount of money, of course, because we were opening a trade for all of the money that we have. But guys, for you, I recommend to use 1% rule. So here, guys, let's change actually time of the expiration to 2 minutes. And wait a second. But guys, for those who's watching this video right now and thinking, oh my god, this is all so difficult, I would never do it by myself and trade by myself, what should I do? But I also want to make money. Well, I have some option for you if you want to know. I have my own Telegram channel with absolutely free signals on the pocket option, but this is a secret between me and you, okay? The link is gonna be in the description of this video, so click there right now and we continue trading. And let's open here a buy trade. I know, guys, it was unpredictable, but now I will explain you everything. So now we can see it was the diapason of the price before, where price was moving. It was almost the same support and resistance levels all this time. But now our diapason is probably would be like this. So as we can see, there is a green candle right now on the chart. I opened here a trade in the upward direction because we can see a big lower wick on the last candle, showing us that the buyers were trying to go lower, but they couldn't. Okay, now I don't really like it, and I hope it will finish. And we will have here a pretty good upward trend. But that's why I also opened here trades for just 2 minutes, not for 5, just to get this kind of the fast corrections. And as you can see, it's going pretty well. But yeah, but at the same time, guys, I don't recommend you to open a trade on this kind of the situations, because here I just saw this kind of the, you know, really little move of this shadow of this candle, and that's why I opened here a trade for 2 minutes. It was really fast. So in this kind of the situation, the market, you need to be that quick. But at the same time, it's better just to wait to find more consistent charts and not risk too much. But I like this kind of the situation sometimes and trades to show you that it is also possible. So now it's 27 seconds. Okay, now I don't like it. 25. Ooh, wow, guys, wait a second. It just on the same place right now. As you can see, we are on the 0. Oh my god. Well, at least not in the minus. Okay, now it's in the plus. So you can appear on the charts. Oh my god, it just stopped there. It's crazy. Okay, guys, so it's 3 seconds, 2, 1. We close it. We close it. As you can see, as I told you, it was pretty risky. Okay, I will not do this kind of things again. So let's change time of the expiration to 5 minutes and open here a sell trade, because as we can see, okay, we got this correction for just a few candles, actually just one, and then reverse in a downward direction, as we can see. So here the downward trend is still continuing, and if we open here trade for 5 minutes, it's better to open it in a downward direction, definitely. So yeah, about the verification on pocket option, the process is super simple and fast. So once you've verified, withdrawing is smooth, even daily if you want to. Okay, guys, now it went a little bit in the upward direction, but we still have a lot of the time. So this is a big advantage to open a trade in the longer time of the expiration. So that's how you have some time. So let me draw something for you. So I think that the chart will go now in the downward direction in this diapason. So let's see. And you know, guys, I also have sometimes the text like, oh Lisa, but why? There's some people saying some negative things about the pocket option and everything, but you would not believe what these people texting. For example, like I clicked up and the chart went down. Pocket option stole my money. They do it, you know, to take my profit and everything. And I'm just looking like that and thinking, no, my friends, the market did that. It doesn't care what you want. And here, guys, we have a little bit the same situation as before. Our chart went in the upward direction, and then after we will keep talking, but here I need to manage this situation. So let's open a double up here for $500 more, and let's wait 3 minutes left. So I hope we're gonna close this trade and we will not lose this money. So yeah, a lot of people saying, oh, I opened a trade up but it went down, oh my god, they stole my money and everything. Come on, the market couldn't do everything that you want. It's just the market, and you need to analyze it properly to close the trades in a plus. So the 80% of negative reviews come from people who, first of all, trade without any strategy, also act on the emotion, or never even traded, just heard, you know, that it is a scam. So in trading, you're not fighting with the platform, you're facing the market. So if you trade randomly, you're not a trader, you're just a gambler actually. So guys, I really advise you, if you want to start trading, please learn the basics, technical, fundamental analysis, support, resistance levels, money management, catch-up system. Our trade is not going good right now. I'm trying to, you know, not to look at that, but at the same time, I see all of this. We have 1 minute and 32 seconds right now. I hope it will reverse in a downward direction. At least we will close one trade. At least that, and we will just cover somehow our losses. I'm gonna be in the zero, you know. Now of course, because I almost don't have the opportunity to open the catch up actually after I can with the money that I have on the balance, but this is how I'm just gonna almost cover my losses or just have a little bit of plus. But okay, let's see. Now it's a red candle on the chart. It's so much better. So let's wait for that. So yeah, and on my video, guys, you can find a lot of the videos about everything that I teach, you know, everything that you need to know actually. But a lot of the people is just waiting for some fast results, waiting for some strategy that will save them, waiting for something, some boat, for example, AI or something else. But guys, understand that, yeah, of course, we are in the 2025 right now, 21st century, a lot of the technologies around us, but at the same time, nothing will be better than a human mind and human brain as well. So if you are not learning something new and you're thinking that someone will help you and someone will make money for you, it's not gonna work like this. You still need to, you know, manage all of that. You still need to make some efforts to invest your time, invest your nerves, for example, sometimes as well, to have the results. Okay guys, it's 2 seconds, 1, and we close only one trade in the plus. Okay, so we just like covered our losses. Okay, it's fine. It was good that we had at least one trade in the plus and we opened 2. Okay, fine. So now we will find some other situation. I will do it for $600. Here we open a sell trade. So here we can see it's a downward trend and it's just one green candle here. And as I think it's a corrective one and our downward trend will continue. So let's wait for that, because there is a golden rule of trading. That trend is your friend. So if you see it's a downward trend, okay, there's just one green candle. It could be a corrective one. And as you can see now, it's reversing in a downward direction. But now, guys, here is the real tea. They are actually entire websites that do this. First of all, trash talk pocket option and then promote trusted brokers with their affiliate links. And it is actually happening. When I saw that, I was like, no way. You know, there's this kind of the reviews like, oh, I tried to trade on the pocket option, I lost the half of my deposit, and after I couldn't withdraw it. And then this people is saying like, but this broker, for example, I don't know, we'll call it Kendall. This broker is really good. So here's the link. There I earned like, you know, $200, so go get it. You know, they're just talking bad about some popular platforms. Pocket option is existing for so many years and, you know, promoting something else. It's so funny. So guys, let's draw something for you here. So here's our resistance level currently. Of course, it could change as well. And we can see now it's two already green candles on the chart. Today, we are getting so many situations like this. When we just got some corrective candle, opening the trade still in the downward direction, but boom, it's reversed a little bit. It was like the previous one. So yeah, so here was the support level before. And after that, it changed. And it was the previous support level. So as I think our price should go till this, the lower line, the previous support level. So that's why here we open a trade in the downward direction. Now we're in the plus. Okay, we just got this like two corrective candles, and I think it will reverse again. But yeah, of course, it's still kind of scary. So let's wait for that. Let's wait. I'm showing you everything how it is without any editings or something. If I lose the trades, I show it. If I win the trades, I show it as well. So it's all how it actually happens. So yeah, about this kind of the reviewers that I was talking before, it is just marketing. They're not real traders. They're just click farmers. That's it. So how to spot fake reviews? First of all, you will not find there no screenshots, no proofs. It's also lots of drama and zero actually facts. And you know, this kind of the phrases that I don't know how it works, but I don't like it and I hate it, for example. So real traders show trades, talk about the risk, and also teach strategies. So trust what you see, not just, you know, the clickbait. So as you can see, our price went higher again. Okay, so we will change your amount of money per trade. We will change time of the expiration to 3 minutes. Today is not the easy one, huh? And we will open a sell trade here as well, and it went higher again. As I said before, sometimes it could happen that the analysis didn't work that well, especially that we don't use here any indicators, and I open a trade pretty fast. I'm also talking to you, and it's some kind of the multitasking. I hope you understand. But at the same time, yeah, we have the catch-up system, and I'm also talking about this in my Telegram channel. But there it's working a little bit differently, because here I open a trade for more than 1% of my deposit, because I recommend to all of my subscribers be really careful about this and use only 1 to 5% of your deposit per one trade. So for example, if you have $1,000 in your balance, you use only $10 per trade. And of course, for some of the people, it would not be that profitable and good, because for example, for I don't know, 5 trades with $10, you will just gain maybe like 45 something dollars, right? Or for example, if you trade even with less amount of money, like $5 or $1, because you have just less money on your account, of course, it's not going to be like a really, really big profit in a few days, you know? So yeah, we didn't close our first trade, but I'm sure we're going to close the second one. So that's why a lot of people start risking, and they start thinking, okay, I have $50 in my balance, but I'm going to trade with the half of this balance and it's gonna be fine. No guys, it's not gonna be fine. Please believe me, here I'm risking everything, and of course I can understand, and I got all of the risk that if I lose the money, okay, it's fine, and I'm not like, you know, too scary about this. But at the same time, for you, of course, it's a big deal. So that's why I'm telling you guys, please don't need to think that you are the luckiest one, you're the smartest one, you know, even though you could be, of course, because I know my subscribers is the best. But anyway, just understand that this is the market, and sometimes it's rough. And I need to tell you about this as well, because you know, a lot of the other traders is telling, oh no, this is really easy, you will manage that, you can use 50% of your deposit per one trade to earn more and everything. But this is not good. I want you to trade for long term and have the result in the long distance and being the plus every time. So please believe me, this kind of the rules is not just happened like this. This is because of my other mistakes as well, and mistakes of other people. Actually, the catch-up system is a martingale system. I just give it another name to that, but it's a system created with a lot of traders long time ago, and it's a lot of traders also use it worldwide. So I recommend you to do the same. If you don't know about this, you can text me in the Telegram. I will give you the link to my article about that. So it's 10 seconds right now, guys. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's okay. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We close the trade in the plus, guys. Okay, perfect. We have $3,340. So now let's change our amount of money to $100 here and open a trade in the upward direction for 3 minutes, because as we can see, our price already achieved the support level. We can see that right here's the support resistance level, the diapason of our price, and now it's definitely will move in the upward direction. So yeah, and as we can see, it was a downward trend for a long time. Like in general, of course, it was some upward trends, but short ones. But now the price is moving upward pretty confidently. So let's change our amount of money to 1,000 and time to 2 minutes and open a buy trade here as well. Why not? So you know, guys, why I choose the pocket option as well. So because I've tried several platforms and I stayed here. So first of all, it's unlimited demo here. So you can practice as much as you want, because on some of the platforms, it's actually limited. Second of all, it's also fast withdrawals after verification. At the same time, here is beginner-friendly platform. You can understand here everything is not that difficult. It's bonuses also, tournaments, cashbacks, promo codes. By the way, my promo code you can find in the description of this video, and built-in indicators and candles. So you can even trade on your phone, actually, at a cafe, in a taxi, whatever, you know. So it's reliable, it's modern, and designed also for real traders. So yeah, so it's really easy to understand, you know, how this all work, but at the same time, of course, you need to learn the basics, support resistance levels, catch-up system, again, money management, guys. It's not just the words, you know. A lot of the people just miss that, and they're thinking, oh, it's fine, you know, I just see that, okay, it's the upward trend, so I'm gonna open a trade up. But if it would be that easy, everyone probably gonna be a traders and make millions here. But it's not that easy, and that's why not so many people is like successful here, because they give up at the first like losers or something else, and they understand, okay, it's actually pretty difficult, and I need to learn a lot of the information, you know, to be successful here. So yeah, by the way, it's 10 seconds till the end of our second trade, because we open it for 2 minutes only. It's 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we close the trade in the plus, guys. Okay, perfect. And it's just a little bit of time till the end of our first trading session already. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woohoo! We close it as well, guys. Okay, we have $4,352. So now we gonna withdraw it. So here we text the amount. I think I will withdraw just $3,350. Why not? So I will just have here $1,000 more, and I also put the address of my crypto wallet here, and withdrawal request has been sent. So here we wait. I see now it's in the process, and now it's completed. So I'm gonna check it and show it to you as well. So yeah, guys, the thing that you need to understand that the market isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. If you come in with hype and ego, it will crush you. And if you come with the patience and discipline, it will reward you. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Text me in the comments your experience with withdrawing on the pocket option. Is gonna be really interesting for me and for all of the subscribers to read that. And I will see you on the next trading session. Bye bye.